Crosley. It is their radio anthology record player for their 100th anniversary. Now, we know Crosley as being that brand that was really at the forefront of a vinyl revolution. And being able to listen to our vinyls in a really authentic way. But this one, for me, brought back all the nostalgic feels. Because, see, I was a kid of the 80s. So I had like a Fisher-Price record player. And I remember going to the record store and my mom letting me pick my own records. And it was in this like suitcase style. And it was the very first kind of device that I ever got to listen to my own music. So yes, Peggy March, I Will Follow Him was on constant repeat in my bedroom. But this sale price is $149.99. Now, normally our QVC price is $179, right? Let's call it $180. You're saving just over $30, and now we have 5 easy payments of $30 to get it home. This also will take advantage of our holiday extended return, so you have until January of 2022. So who in your life loves music that you would let them or love to be able to give them the gift of listening to some of their favorite vinyls? You know, it was years. My mom had bins of her favorite vinyls. Our record player didn't work anymore. This is the perfect way to allow someone to still listen to some of their favorite music. And you know what it feels like. What was the song for you? For me, it was also Bus Stop by the Hollies. That was one of my favorites to listen to on a record. Whether it is listening to your 33s or your 45s, this has the 45 adapter. You can see you'll have 3 different speeds so that you can adjust. You can even connect with a headphone, which is really nice. You have your volume, you can adjust the pitch, so you can still get that great authentic listening experience on a record player. And look how spectacular this is. This is one that you would really leave out like on a sideboard or credenza in the room and bring back that listening experience when you would put on a record. $149.99. It's E238219 is going to be your item number. Melissa Dawson is joining us, bringing us this Crosley 100th anniversary record player. Ooh, Melissa, you know what I also really enjoyed listening to? Build Me Up Buttercup. That was one of me and my sister's favorites to jam out to on the record player. That. How are you?
Hey, I'm great. How are you?
Good.
And I think we have a small confusion on the color, so I am going to be demonstrating on the white. I love that gold that you have, but we're going to find the correct item number for that one as well. So this is the 100-year anniversary from Crosley. You know, Powell Crosley actually created the first kind of mass radio back in 100 years ago. So this is our 100-year anniversary. He actually built it for his son's birthday. But this is the 100-year, and it's a limited edition. It's a luxe design. It's that luxe faux crocodile skin on it with gold hardware. So this is something that has never been created before and that we will never see again. It is only going to be available this year. So it is quite the piece.
Okay, Melissa, really quick, because I just want to emphasize, since I had the wrong sample in front of me, I know it's kind of oohing and on over in the glitter, but you do get that luxe croco embossing with the gold, which is equally as beautiful, but that one is the celebration of the 100th anniversary, so the one that Melissa has with her. Melissa, walk me through some of the features, because I can still play, you know, my 33s and my 45s on this too, right?
Yes, this will do your 33, your 45s, and your 78s. You get that 45 adapter that comes included with it. So this is wonderful for anybody that maybe has vinyl already in the family, and you would love to be able to kind of help them bring that collection back. Or for me, you know, my grandson is now 7, and he loves all the retro electronics from Crosley, because this is a world he really knows nothing about, but it kind of helps bring those older generations and kind of, you know, marries them with the younger generations. So for him to be able to go out and shop vinyl, because the artists are all still producing on vinyl, it's such a neat story. So whether you're giving this to someone older, someone younger, or for yourself to be able to bring your vinyl collection back, it's such a neat gift. But what I love about this, it really is old meets new. So yes, it's going to play all of your vinyl records, but then it also plays all of your music from your smartphones, from your tablets. This also has a Bluetooth speaker built into it. So I'm actually going to stop playing my record, and I'm actually going to switch over here. There's just a simple switch right on top. I'm going to switch over to Bluetooth mode, and now I can play all of my great holiday music, all of my favorite music from my phone. I can now be playing through my Crosley. So that's really the best part of this, is you want to have maybe all of that great music from your phone, you know, your favorite holiday music, but this is such a piece that when you have it out, people stop and say, wow, what is that? You know,
Well,
it's such a conversation piece, and especially this one because it is going to be the limited edition.
Melissa, I'll even say too, it's visually, yes, it is beautiful, but more than anything, it's how the music sounds. You know, I grew up, my parents, I had a small little record player in my room, and I loved being able to, you know, pick out my own records that I get to listen to. My parents then had a record player, and we would put a record on. It was like the whole family came together, right? We would listen to music and have fun. I'll never forget going into a local coffee shop, and they were playing music, and I thought this, and it was current music, right? A new artist that had put out a vinyl, and it's the sound. The sound
Yes.
experience when you're actually listening to a vinyl, when you're listening to a record, is so special. It really, it's a moment. Could you imagine dusting off some of those favorite albums that you have? Some of that holiday music, and being able to experience that listening, being able to have that listening experience on a Crosley. Wow. What a gift, too, for someone in your life. Take advantage. We've got 5 easy payments. It's $30 on an easy payment. We ship it off to you now. You don't have to wait, right? You get it now. It's E238219. And just like Melissa said, it's that luxe croco embossing, gold accents, but very, very limited. Only about 400 to go around. Melissa, thank you so much. This is a special edition piece and a really beautiful, unique listening experience.
Thank you, my friend. Take care.
Hey, go online and place your orders. This is the 100th anniversary for our Crosley Radio Anthology record player. It's E238219. You just got to see the first presentation as well. So you're first in line to make sure that you get yours home. Still coming up from Bell & Howell, a brand that's